How? I don't know. Hey loves, so today we're going to test out the new foundation from Shop Miss A, AOA Studio. I've got two of them here. This is the Buildable Satin Foundation. I don't remember exactly what it's called because that's all it says on the bottle. So this is the AOA Drop Liquid Foundation. I'm really excited to try this. I haven't really heard anything besides the claims from the actual website. I have the two lightest shades, of course. I have Porcelain and Fair Ivory. I think I'm going to have to mix them. So these guys retail for $1.88 each. So there are 15 shades. There are 5 light tones, 5 what they consider medium tones, and 5 what they consider dark tones. But judging from the photos on the website, it looks like they did solidly do like a light, medium, deep. Yeah, let's try this out. You guys are really excited about this. It's super affordable. If it's decent, that's great. I'm not having too high of hopes. You guys know that I have a foundation that I'm literally married to. The Revolution Conceal and Define, so it's hard for me to beat that. But if this is a good foundation for $1.88, why not? Especially if you are like me, you are on a budget. I love Shop Miss A. AOA Studio has the best products hands down on Shop Miss A, so we will see. A lot of people do really love their BB cream. The BB cream is really beautiful on the skin, but it's not a long wearing foundation or anything. Like, I mean, it's a BB cream, so of course it's not. I don't normally go for BB cream, so it's not my favorite, but in a pinch, it's definitely beautiful, and for certain photo opportunities, I think it's really great. If you guys are interested in seeing how this guy wears, what it looks like, what I think, all the details, then you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. We upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more here on my channel. Let's do this. Okay, so first of all, guys, we are starting a little bit late today. It is 2:30 exactly. Say what up, Posty. Posty says what's up. I have primed my face. I have used my normal primer, so I have the I over prime. I'm a primer. If you guys ever want a video on like multi-priming, you know how there's multi-masking, I 1000% believe in multi-priming, especially if you're a combo. I have a super oily nose and dry cheeks with some pores on the side, so I do use like 3 primers and then an eye cream and a moisturizer. I'm really big on like putting all of those layers on my skin before my foundation goes on, but just for your guys' knowledge, I have the Cover FX mattifying primer on my nose. I have the Revolution Pore Blurring Primer on my cheeks, and then the Hydrating Primer from Revolution as well on the outer areas of my face. And then I just have an eye cream and a moisturizer on that I put on before all of that. But I wanted to just use all of my regular primers just to give it the best chance that I could. I'll swatch them both for you on the side of my face really quick, but I really think that the Porcelain might be too light. I'm still incredibly fair. Like, I think Porcelain could work. I've just been going a little bit darker. I don't know, I kind of just want to, it's kind of orangey. We'll just mix them. Let's do it. It's very liquidy, which is to be expected. It's got a mild scent. Can't even put my finger on what it is. Ooh, that first one oxidized. I don't know, guys. This is looking a little orange, but we'll see. Bangs, get out of my face. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna use a sponge. This is the Shop Miss A Wonder Blender. It's my jam. Oh, okay. Upon first application, I already am thinking that looks good. I don't know about the color match, but we'll keep going. I'm pretty sure this is marketed as a medium coverage foundation, which I mean, I could see. I'm using a sponge, so it feels like more of a light coverage. Let me see what they have to say. I probably should have said that before. It feels like so long since I've done a foundation review. Sorry, I'm like off my beauty game right now. It's lightweight, natural formula, leaves a gorgeous satin finish. Start with a few drops all over the skin and blend to build more coverage, add more drops, and continue blending. Finish off with concealer and set with powder. They recommend the Mochi Blender Sponge, but this one is my favorite. So far, I'm sorry, but look at that. Look at that glow. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more. The match is actually really, really good. That finish is beautiful. Beautiful. It definitely looks like skin. I guess I'll get up closer so you guys can see. Definitely not the most full coverage. You can still see all of my moles that I have on my face, my little marks under my eyes, sunspots, or whatever you want to call them, little freckles. So far, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. So let's do a little bit more. That glow though, oh, that's so pretty. I feel like they truly like captured the beautiful glow from the BB cream but put in a foundation with actual coverage. Again, not a ton of coverage, but not bad at all. And I'm gonna use concealer and stuff too, so it's not gonna, hoping it doesn't oxidize too bad. Okay, ooh, girl, okay. Let's turn it down a little bit. Not bad. Look at that glow. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my concealer. I'm gonna let you guys watch that. I'm just gonna use my Shape Tape because it's what I always use. I always prime my lids the same time I do my concealer, so I'm gonna put my Shape Tape and Fair on my under eye, and then Revolution Cut Crease Canvas and Illustrate on my lid. I love this stuff, and it's really close to my concealer shade anyway, so if it blends all together, it doesn't matter. I've been attempting to use a little bit less because I normally like pile it on. That's a lot, I know. In there, and put a little bit on my nose and a tiny bit on my chin. And now, kind of on my forehead. With the concealer, obviously it's gonna look much better, but this is what we are looking at. I'm pretty impressed so far, not gonna lie. It's really pretty on the skin. Dang, girl. This guy wears good. That's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna set my under eyes. I'm just gonna use my Physicians Formula Mineral Correcting Powder Translucent on my under eyes per usual. I thought this was gonna be a train wreck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, who knows how it's gonna wear, but I'm already 10 times more impressed with it than I thought it was gonna be. No offense. Shop Miss A, you make some amazing products. I'm just so picky when it comes to foundation that it takes a lot to please me. So I'm, girl, it's pretty. It's pretty. And I mean, even if it only lasts a few hours, it would be great to have this foundation, which is so affordable to use on days where you don't need your makeup to last a long time. You guys, I use the same makeup all the time. This is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation, Illumination, and Fair. I'm just going to use this guy to set my nose area. I normally do set it with a powder of some kind. This is one that I use often, so I'll be able to tell. And then my smile lines a little bit. So we're just going to use the check-in time, I think, at 2:30. We're just at 2:40 right now, 2:43 to be exact, but I'm just going to kind of go by that because that was upon first application. Okay, I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and I'll come back and let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, be right back. 4:14, hopefully you can see that. So it has been a couple hours now since the foundation has gone on. It's still looking really good. This is what it looks like with all of the makeup on. There's a lot, and I think I have a cat hair in my eye, but let me show you a close-up. You guys, $1.88. I don't understand. How do they do what they do? Like, I shouldn't be surprised because I love so many of their products, but still. It looks really good around my nose. It looks like my nose is always my problem area. Still looking good. Still looking smooth on my cheeks. It's not quite as blurring as the Conceal and Define, but guys, oh girl, I'm feeling it. I feel super impressed. We will probably check in later. I'll probably check in when I'm done filming all my beauty videos and then on my vlog camera later tonight so you can get kind of a different perspective of it. I'll do my best to keep it on for 8 hours, so 2:30, 10:30, I should be able to do that for you guys. I think we're gonna be golden. All right, so I'll see you guys soon. Hello, loves. So I have finished most of my filming for the day. I'm just gonna film a try on upstairs. So let me see what time it is. It is 5:40. My phone is at 1%, so let's hope it stays on long enough for you to see this. 5:40. Hope you can see that. So it's been on only a few hours, so I really didn't film too much today. Definitely a few videos, but none of them are super long to film. So this is what we're looking at, you guys. It still looks so good. How? I don't understand. I don't understand. I understand, like, the highlighter, okay, it's powder highlighter, it's $1 cool, a blush cool, like, that's lucky to find good things. I mean, these lashes are $1.55 from Shop Miss A as well. You guys, this is, I know I still have hours to go. I still have like 5 hours to go, but I have to tell you right now, as of this point, right here, right now, this is one of the best foundations I've tried in a really long time, and it was a freaking $1.88. $1.88. I can't even handle this. I can't. I need to get this video up as soon as I can for you guys because I'm seriously blown away. And I know a lot of you guys think, ooh, ew, dollar makeup, I don't want to put it on my face. I'm looking at the ingredients, see if there's anything. I don't see anything unusual or to be like upset about, you know? I've never had a reaction from any of the AOA products personally on my face. So I mean, even though I was a little bit nervous to put it on my skin, once I got it on my skin and started blending it out and like really feeling what it feels like, not nervous at all, and I'm freaking floored. look at my skin. I'm not lying, like it looks good. Even around my nose, like I don't notice, I'm gonna turn this down. I don't really notice any additional like caking than any, like I compare everything to Conceal and Define because it's like my ride or die. But this doesn't look any worse than that does. The only thing I can say is that it doesn't have quite the blurring effect that Conceal and Define does. But it looks good. I feel like it looks like skin. Kind of reminds me of the finish of MAC Studio Fix, which I used to love. That used to be my jam back in the day. Back in the day. Loved it, but less makeup-y, if that makes sense. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'll definitely check in with you guys later. Try and keep it on as long as I can. But how? I don't know. How do I do? I don't know. I don't know. $1. Look what I did. What are you doing? Hey, love. So it is. Oh, I left my phone upstairs. So now I can't even show you what time it is. That was a big fail. But it is past 10:30. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. So I'm looking pretty crazy. First of all, I know I look crazy. I've been laying in bed. When I lay down, this eye waters. I'm just sleepy today, and I have cat hair all up in my eyeball. I can feel it. I can't wait to rip these lashes off. And my lips are definitely stained from that lipstick, and you can definitely see my overlining. What's up? Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, let's get to the foundation. Oh my god. Okay, the only thing I noticed when I've been checking it is that in between my eyes is a little bit dry, which I normally don't get. That's not a thing for me. I did put a little bit of Shape Tape up there too, though, so I can't fully, you know, blame this foundation. Very minimal caking around my nose, and the fact that the powder that I use to set my nose today is not like my favorite powder to set my nose. It's not like my ride or die or anything. There are certain powders that I use that will keep my oil at bay a little more. I do have an oily nose. I've got combo skin, dried cheeks, oily nose. So it's not unusual for me to have a foundation break up there, even my favorite foundation in the world. By the end of the day, it does get a little cakey around my nose. So that being said, I don't see really any other problems. My only concern is I have this weird bump right here, which sometimes is a sign that my skin is sensitive to a product. I am going to keep using this. I don't know if that's causing that. My skin has been, I've had some hormonal breakouts the last few days, so I'm not going to be surprised. But it doesn't even really look like a pimple. It just kind of looks like a bump. So I'm not sure, but you can see I have one healing right here. I had one right over here. So my skin has not been its absolute best. So I'm not sure, but that being said, holy crap, guys, I am completely blown away by this foundation. How a $1.88 foundation performed this well throughout the day. This is honestly one of my favorite foundations I've tried in a very long time. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if you guys can, like, I'm hoping that this camera, because I'm using a different camera, it's going to really pick it up. I know it's not going to look great right now because it's been on for over 8 hours now. If you look at my cheeks, it's a little worn off my chin, but I did get my lipstick right down here. I went to eat food and I was like, girl, you gotta take off your lipstick. You can't eat the food with your lipstick on. It's not even really, like, it's a little bit dry right here, but this is kind of my dry area, my mustache. But it's not really even settled into my lines. I have not powdered. I have not used a sponge. I have not done a single thing to my face besides take off my lipstick. For $1.88, 10 out of 10 on a scale of no matter what the cost, it's still, I'm floored, you guys. I am completely, I'm shook. Completely. It's crazy. I cannot believe how good this foundation looks. I will keep using it, and I will try and come back and update the description box and let you guys know if I do think it's breaking me out or not. My skin is really sensitive. Sometimes even if I just switch a foundation and it's one that doesn't really break me out, it will kind of freak my skin out the first day and then be fine. So I mean, going with caution, it is $1.88, but that being said, a lot of their products are freaking amazing for $1, and I've never had any sort of reaction to any of their products personally. But of course, most of the products that I do love from them are powder, but this being a liquid, I'm always a little more cautious with it. But you guys, I do think that the shade was a little bit too dark, so I'll just mix a little bit more of the lighter one in next time. But oh my goodness. How do what do, Shan say? How do you do it? How do you do it? How do what do? I don't understand. $1. Okay, well, I think this is enough up close weirdness of my face. I'm gonna go rip off my lashes and wash my face, but I have to tell you, this is not how I expected this video to go. 100%. I really thought this was going to be a fail. I really thought it was going to be a fail. I thought it was going to not be good. Wow, I really love it. I really, really, really love it. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. We upload videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I'm like pinning my bangs back. Some days you don't want to be asked if you cut your bangs into a tiny V when it's really just your widow's peak. So, oh, I know. Like, I don't use that much. Paint your whole face, Shannon. So I'm just gonna use my Physicians Formula powder. What? You guys can. It doesn't want to show you, but it's 4-4. Girl, Posty, come on. Mirror. Hey, love. So welcome back. I guess welcome what? Had some hormonal